So what are the trends that are happening in identity protection right now that create a compelling opportunity for financial institutions?
Yeah, right now, again, identity theft is top of mind for everybody. 87% of consumers are going to sit there and tell you that they think about identity theft.
Yeah.
It's a 24% increase year over year, which is huge.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the table stakes, right? So what's coming next? People are thinking about it. What's coming down the pike? More and more people are looking for protection, but that's where the industry evolves as well. Scam protection is big, so that's a lot of companies, including us, are rolling out scam protection products. Because what you'll find is, if a consumer gets a call, they talk to the person, and they willingly give their double-factor authentication because they clicked on a link, and the scammer is saying, "Hey, we just sent you a text. Read it back to me." So we know it's you.
Yeah.
But what they're doing is they're accessing your account, and you're giving them the double factor. Now they're in the account and they're draining.
Yeah.
Well, that's a scam. It's
Yeah.
not identity protection, so your identity protection policy doesn't cover that. The bank's not going to reimburse you because you gave away the money. So now you've been a scam. So the industry as a whole realized that scams are a problem, and so that's why we're rolling out a scam product as well. So that'll help people. The other thing that's really hot and coming down the pike is, well, two things really. One, title monitoring is getting more and more important.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then data scrubbing. So the best way to be safe is to keep your data from being out there.
Yeah.
We're investigating right now products that will allow the consumer to go to the data brokers and tell them, hey, take my PII off of this list.
Yeah.
So it's some more prevention and more protection tools, and then the one constant that's always changing is the education piece. So that's not new, but the content is new. And
Yeah.
we're always creating new content. We're always trying to let the consumer know what's coming next, because forewarned is forearmed.
Very cool. Yeah, I've seen a handful of standalone solutions that solve what you're talking about, but it makes sense to integrate it all under one roof inside the bank where a consumer has their trust.
Yeah, I mean, that's the number one thing. If I start to think that something's going wrong with my identity, the first place I'm going is my bank.
Yeah.
And for the most part, the banks do a great job protecting the customer with their own products.
Yeah.
But this is a thing where you need to make sure the disease hasn't metastasized. Maybe maybe it wasn't just your checking account that's compromised. Maybe that consumer's got other issues out there. So you need to address the entire ecosystem.